Thanks for being with us here on Live Now from Fox. I'm your host, Christina Evans. We do have to continue on with our coverage of today's top stories and live events. And this is one that we brought to you as breaking news on the air just about 24 hours ago. I want to take you out to this live vantage point that we have there in Lisbon, Portugal. Heartbreaking updates are continuing to happen. As you can see, those emergency response crews are still on the scene there behind the police tape, now investigating and cleaning up after this deadly streetcar crash. So what we do know, if you're just now joining us here on Live Now and you missed this as we brought it to you as breaking news, the derailment of a streetcar that's a popular tourist attraction there in Portugal's capital killed 16 people and injured at least 21 others, all according to those emergency services. We do know at this time that at least half of those victims were also foreigners. Officials called this accident one of Lisbon's worst tragedies in recent memory. And ultimately, a little bit more into what we know, according to the Associated Press, that officials say that this accident happened there in downtown Lisbon, and they say that the derailment was an accident, but are saying that those investigations are still underway. The mayor of the city saying, quote, "The city needs answers." Lisbon's Civil Protection Agency said earlier on today that the death toll had risen to 17, but then later corrected that number to 16, saying that there was a lapse because of the duplication of available information. Witnesses, though, told local media there in the city that the streetcar appeared out of control as it careened down a hill around 6 p.m. local time there during the evening rush hour. One witness said that the streetcar toppled onto a man who was standing on the sidewalk. And so still at this hour there in Europe, they're still cleaning up. We just saw a tow truck that seemingly went around this other streetcar that's there in the front, getting to that crash site. And again, we've just been seeing multiple police officers as well as other emergency response crews standing there on the scene, and even memorials growing as well. You can see it there in the right-hand side of the screen. A memorial, a balloon is there to those victims there that died in this streetcar crash.